Hey, what's going on? This is Nash from Hot Chelle Rae, and here are some of my favorite things. And I think my favorite tour prank so far I actually just posted to YouTube a couple nights ago. And it is Ryan buying a brand new Toomey briefcase. And I somehow stole the strap out of it right before he got it and hid it. And he was looking through it and calling them all, or trying to call them all, and couldn't get a hold of them. And finally, after he freaked out for a good amount of time, I threw the strap in his lap. And it's on YouTube for you to check out. My favorite thing I've been for Halloween would be a pimp. I showed up at my friend's house, did not know where they were going trick-or-treating, and so I had to figure out an outfit. Grabbed his mom's fur coat, his dad's cane, and I had a hat on. So I went around with my pimp cane and my fur coat and my hat. And when the parents of the children in the neighborhood asked me what I was, they didn't love my answer, but who cares? Favorite Disney princess? That's a hard one. I like too many of them. I had a pretty massive crush on Jasmine. Pocahontas was pretty problematic for me. I don't know, I think Disney likes to torture young kids and make them fall in love with these princesses that don't exist, which happened with me every time a new movie came out. If I was a lion, I'd probably be in Denali, who knows? But yeah, those are a couple of my Disney crushes. Let's see, how can I make this G-rated enough? I think one of my favorite scenes from a movie I was actually just watching is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and there's a lot of great dialogue that's in that movie, but one of the best moments is when he goes up and he has just robbed a store and he's gotten shot by the cops or a security guard in the arm, and he runs into a room and it's an audition for a part, and he starts freaking out because his friend he left in the alley. And the cop comes in and he's crying in this girl's lap and he thinks it's an audition and it's an actor. So he's like, oh, good luck. All right, and bounces, and he gets away with it. Favorite song to sing in the shower is usually whatever I heard last if I liked the song. Sometimes I sing songs that I don't like. And that's even worse because I can't get them out of my head if that's the case, and it's kind of not up to me, but it's torturous. But since I mentioned The Lion King earlier, for some reason I want to go with Just Can't Wait to Be King. My favorite rumor that I've heard would be from Twitter, and I just met the girls who started this rumor, and they were pretty proud of it, that I was dating Joan Rivers. I don't actually know how you could come up with that rumor, so props to them. They must have been doing some kind of psychedelic situation. But I'm not dating Joan Rivers yet, so it's not totally true. My favorite superhero, Batman's out. He's not a superhero, he just has a lot of money and can buy gadgets even though he's awesome. Spider-Man's pretty sick. He can fly around and do all that stuff. But I think the Silver Surfer is pretty awesome. I mean, you're coated in chrome and you have a surfboard and you don't have to have water to use it. So I'm gonna go with that. Favorite TV show theme song is definitely Friends. The moment is awesome in it, and it's kind of a sad story because apparently they sold that song and got paid 10 grand, and it's been massive forever and so many people know it. So they kind of got the bad end of that deal, but great song and definitely my favorite theme song. My favorite cartoon character would be Eric Cartman. I can pretty much turn on any episode of South Park and be laughing within a few seconds. And that was true last night and any night before that. So Eric Cartman's definitely the way to go. Options. Favorite YouTube video, and I'm pretty sure this is on YouTube. It may not be because it may have gotten taken down. But there's a guy who decides it's a great idea to fill an empty melon with gasoline, light it on fire, and hit it with a golf club, and it explodes everywhere. I think it's pretty dramatic, and I think he lived through it, so as long as he's still alive, that's my favorite video. Hey, what's up? It's Nash from Hot Chelle Rae, and Pup Fresh is fresher than I'm is.